Hey guys, it's Rob Plays here, and today we're going to be looking at a game that I have been playing for a long time, on and off again, since it came out back in 2017, I do believe it is. But today we are going to be looking at For Honor, which if you don't know what For Honor is, it's kind of like a fighting game kind of thing. I don't know, it's very different to a lot of fighting games, and that's what I enjoy about it. It's a lot of read-based kind of stuff. You're kind of reading your opponent and knowing what's coming. And yeah, so it's been something that I've enjoyed a lot, and with the updates still being consistent, I wanted to kind of make a video on it to just kind of show it off. And so today we're going to be looking at, first we'll go and look at the heroes. These are all the characters. There's tons of them in the game, as you can see, and they're all kind of separated into sections, and that's the first thing I wanted to talk to you about. That's kind of different in For Honor, is that like literally no character plays the same. Like, yeah, they have types that they're technically classified in. Like, okay, see, if you look at this, Warden is listed as a Vanguard, and then Raider is also listed as Vanguard. But Raider and Warden don't play anything alike, like at all. There's nothing really similar between those two characters. Vanguard just mostly means that they're going to be, I don't want to say an easier character because there's some harder Vanguard. No, there's some kind of harder Vanguards, but not really. They're just kind of like your all-arounder. And then, yeah, that's kind of like, so there's not really a point in explaining them like that because it doesn't really specify a whole lot now that the move sets and stuff have been kind of combined too. But almost no character plays the same. So like if you play Shaolin, who's a hybrid, he's gonna play completely different to Highlander, who's a hybrid, because he's a hybrid kind of heavy guy, and Shaolin's completely different. That's the cool thing about this game, is that there is a ton of a ton of customization. Yeah, customization. I don't know what I meant, but a lot of customization in how you want to play when it comes to movesets and stuff. And also there's a lot of customization when it comes to your appearance and stuff. Like all the armors and stuff you can earn pretty easily. And the stat stuff isn't that different, so you really just want to use one that you think looks cool. And yeah, there is loot boxes, but nobody uses them because there's no point really. Unless there's just a specific item you want, but nobody uses loot boxes. But yeah, and then you unlock, all the stuff is unlockable. So like all this, you can unlock it with the currency that you get in game, all the different colors and ornaments and stuff unlockable in game. Everything's unlockable in game without paying, essentially, because you get the premium currency by playing matches and winning and stuff. So there's no reason to spend money really. I bought the quick pass just so I could have a lot of the characters to show off. But other than that, like, you don't have to at all. Like, see, all these you can buy with steals, so you could unlock everybody completely free to play if you really wanted to. And that's what a lot of people do, because some of the fun in this game is collecting the characters and stuff. But with that said, I want to go over the matches and all this stuff. First, we'll look at the matches we're not going to look into. Short little campaign you can play through and get practice in. But the campaign characters movesets have not been updated to the online movesets in a really long time. So I would not use it for anything more than like the basic characters. And just it's a decent campaign. I enjoy it. It has good story moments and stuff. So it's there if you want it. The arcade mode comes with one of the expansion packs. It's this something fire, standing fire, walking fire, something like that. But I got it off of Game Pass, and that just comes with it. And I mean, it's fun. You can get some gear off of it if you want to farm gear just for a certain look. It's here, and you can get some steel. The steel's honestly not that great though. But these weekly ones are the ones that or the chapter ones. Yeah, the weekly quests. I do those because they have exclusive rewards that are pretty cool. But those are the only ones I do. I wouldn't do any other ones. But the important stuff is the main modes right here. So first, looking at it, you have duel. It says low activity. It's not low activity. It's pretty popular, but it is definitely one of the lower ones. But it's how a lot of the pros say the game is made to be played, and it's where a lot of people will spend their time. You just kind of have to play it during the high parts of the day. Brawl, you'll find any match within like 45 seconds. Everybody loves Brawl. This is just 1v1s, and this is just 2v2s. That's the only difference. Rank duel, a lot of people play towards the top end, but if you're like a lower bronze 3 like me, it's hard to find players to even rank up, so I don't play ranked. Up next we have Dominion. This is obviously the trademark mode. It's just think of like a simple like capture the zone mode. You have a zone on your side, zone on their side, and then you have a zone in the middle that like you use these little minions to capture. I'll show it when we show it off. But by far the most popular mode, very fun mode. Find matches within 15 seconds, 15, 20 seconds. It's really popular. The game still has a lot of players, honestly. Tribute is like a, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a capture the power up mode, capture the flag. 3 flags essentially one team wins whenever they have captured all 3 of the flags, and you can take it from the other team. And when you capture one of the flags, it gives you one of the 3 power-ups. Essentially, just capture the flag. At the end, if neither team has all 3, then it's whichever team has the most when the timer runs out. If a flag is actively being pulled out, then or somebody's carrying it, then it goes into overtime. 4v4 deathmatch is the same as the 1v1 and 2v2 mode, except it has power-ups and it has it has power-ups and has what am I trying to look at? Oh, and it has the other mode. It has like a team deathmatch mode pretty much, which is just skirmish with respawns, and then elimination doesn't have the respawns. And then breach is like a castle attack mode. You have a lot more minions. You have these points that you have to capture. As you as attackers, you're capturing, you push your battering ram up, you knock down 2 gates, and then you have to attack this big dude at the end. And if the attackers kill the commander on their set amount of respawns, then they win. If they don't, then the defenders win. But with that said, and then Theater of Bones, I haven't actually played this one. I think it's like a, whatchamacallit, it's like a wave-based thing right now, but that cycles out every season, so it changes like every 14 days. So there's not a whole lot with that. All right, here we are. That took me a little over a minute to find, which with my lower skill level, that'll happen because just people have been playing so long, they're in the higher rank branches. So the longer you play, the faster matches get, which is actually different than a lot of games. My friend that's a way higher rep than me, he's in the rep like 30s, he finds games in this in like 30 seconds. Also, throughout the video, I'm going to switch between a few different characters that I know how to play, just so you all can see some of the different play styles. But for ones, I prefer to run Mr. Centurion. He's much more, he's like, there's a thing called bashes, which are these unblockable attacks. Well, they're unblockable, but you can still dodge them and stuff. Okay, see, he's a rep 1. So we actually got, oh, I feel bad for him. That's actually really interesting, which, I mean, reps, honestly, in this game don't really correlate to skill. It just correlates to time played. But usually high rep people will be high skilled, so we'll see. Anyways, there we go. So, yeah, Centurion has... Ooh, I'm kind of getting some framies. I don't know why. Oh, I'm mixing... Okay, hold up. 1 second. There we go. And then he has that punch that if you supercharge it, it knocks them on their back. He's kind of a mix-up machine in that case. Oh, his headbutt is faster. And that's the thing in this game. It takes... I recommend new players to learn a lot of the characters. That way you kind of have an idea of what speed certain attacks are. Because it's important to know the character you're fighting against too. And that's a dead. I do not know why I was getting some framies there. I am still running on one monitor if y'all saw my other video where I talked about that on the Madden channel. So since I am still running on one monitor, OBS is just recording behind the screen instead of like on a different screen. So hopefully that doesn't affect anything. I'll mess with my settings after this as well. Also just got my PC back from the shop, so hopefully that's not okay. And then Nickel. Yeah, so I never really fully charged that punch in competitive matches because or people more my skill level because they won't fall for it essentially. They won't throw lights like that all the time either. But since he dodges so early, I can just hit him with that full attack. And then you hit him with one of those, full charge, and dead. But yeah, this is not going to be super high skill gameplay, but trust me, there's lots of combos and mix-ups and everything else for high skill players to enjoy themselves with. Bronner is one of the more, there's a low floor for enjoyment, but there's a very high skill level, so like, or skill cap. So I enjoy myself even with my basic style play, but people can enjoy themselves that really want to separate from the rest of the crowd as well. There's plenty of moves and stuff that goes into the competitive scene, if that's more your thing, or it can be your casual fighting game like it is mine, where you're able to just commentate and fight for the most part. Ooh, good dodge. And so there's executions. Executions will give you health like that, and there's a lot of really cool ones. Most of the time, you'll get people that want to rematch every match. Okay, I have to see what's making my stuff frame though, He just wowed me. I'm sorry. But yeah, a lot of times you'll get people that want to rematch and stuff. Not gonna rematch him, but because I just want to kind of show off all the different modes today. And I don't have a lot of time to play, but show off all the different modes, so we're gonna quit back out to the world map. I'm also going to take a look at, oh yeah, I've already got to cover this. Orders, do these to get more of the steel. That'll help you a lot for 6 matches at any faction, you get 150 steel. 7 duel matches, yep. And let's 40 takedowns, sure, that's just your executions. So with that said, we're gonna go over here. Let's take a look. There's lots of settings too, obviously. Yeah, it shouldn't be pushing me at all. I don't know where that's coming from. We'll go down to high, because why not, and turn off motion blur. 2, 4, and let's just I'll turn on VSync and see if that helps. Maybe that'll help. Anyways, next up we're gonna be checking out Brawl. Brawl is pretty much the same thing. I'm not gonna show y'all Brawl just for the fact of it'll take me. Brawl you usually want to play in with a partner. Like there is randoms, don't get me wrong, you'll find a match pretty quickly, I would say, but I don't play twos a lot by myself. I just play with my friend, because I would not recommend running twos by yourself, because I feel like that could get irritating very fast if you have a bad teammate. Because in fours, if you have bad teammates, you're expecting to fight more than one person at once. Twos, your other teammate can mess you up quite a bit. But at fours, it's kind of like there's a lot less chance of them screwing you over, which is kind of odd to say, mostly because there's way more map. Because twos is essentially just on like a slightly bigger version of that map we just played on. So I would not recommend playing twos by yourself. But while we're waiting, I'll show you some of the other characters. This character is super fun. He has a thing called deflex, and deflex you saw me parrying that guy. That's whenever you hit the heavy attack button. Whenever you see him, like you saw it flash towards whichever side he's. Sorry, I hit my mic. You hit the heavy attack button on that side, then you'll parry it. Well, deflex, if you dodge into it when that thing comes off, you'll do that and you can get attack off. So that's something he has it. A lot of these lighter characters have it. You can kind of assume who has it based off how big they are. Like this character has it. This character has it. She might have it. I don't know. Yeah, see, that took a little over a minute, and I have, like I said, I have one of the longer wait times just due to the low skill level right now. Unfortunately, really don't know. I know this mode is popular. This is the one I play the most. I don't know if the tribute mode is popular at all. I haven't really played tribute a lot. Just mostly because I feel like that's something I would want a full team with, and I don't have a full team. But yeah, here we go. And down there at the bottom, you'll see sometimes it'll start without a full people, but this mode has it where people can still spawn in after. Let's see, who do I want? I want to give y'all good gameplay. I'll show y'all this guy. He's pretty good too. Keep the Baratheon emblem. That's another thing. The emblem creator and customization is really good in this game. It's a lot of fun. But if that guy joins, that bot, the guy that'll fill in for that bot, if he joins after the match starts, he won't take any loss. Yeah, they have loss prevention or whatever on it for your stats. So like any deaths and stuff he gets won't count, but if he wins, then it'll all count. So they have that in there for anybody that cares about that stuff. That's another thing. They have really good stat tracking, as you can see. Your reps on there, as your performance with individual heroes, if you care about that. Kind of wild to the same level in 2 less hours. But yeah, so lots of stats, ranking, the emblem editor, everything. Everything you could want to check is definitely there. Oh wow, see, so like that it's like a Jin Young or something like that. That guy is rep 283, which means his total reps of all his characters add up to 283. So he has somebody much higher than that rep 12 right there. But you know, that's what it is. And you'll get people like the Raider on my team who's done all 10 of his reps in one character. Those guys are the scary guys. Those dudes are the dudes you don't mess with because they just know how to play that character perfectly. But yeah, this character I'm about to show you, Blackbriar, he's pretty cool for 4v4 because he has like a thing where he can like flip people with his shield, which is a pretty good counter. And so definitely somebody you want to be looking out for. It's loading. It's the reason this loading screen is taking a bit longer is because of that bot. It's trying to see if it can cipher somebody else in and not have to give them loss prevention, but it's not usually able to. If you're curious about what those scores are, like I have a 40 and the guy behind me has a 101 and a 180. That is gear score, and essentially it's just what rarity your gear is all tallied up. They have a score assigned, and that goes towards your feats in this mode. Feats are only in the 4v4 modes, and they're like things that boost your character. Like I have one on this guy that lets me heal passively when I'm not in combat, and I have one that lets me heal when I'm doing like the all guard. But they're not there's none of them that are super OP, but there's some that are pretty good, and you have to earn them though. So you have to have a certain amount of like kills, because you gain a thing called renown from getting consecutive kills or capping a lot of zones. So you don't just get them for free. Like you're gonna have to earn it. So it feels earned and it doesn't feel too bad. That's like some power ups, right? So we're gonna waddle on up here. Point C. It caps faster with other people in the zone, obviously. And my team's probably gonna push A. So I'm gonna go down here and fight this dude at point B. This is what I was talking about with the minions. Oh, this is the bot, so not too bad here. That guy that just joined is probably about to replace this bot. And see this wall guard I was talking about? Oh, that was a good hit by the bot. That's another good hit. Okay, the bot's wrecking me. Okay, yep. And sometimes you will get that where the bots just go try hard out of nowhere. Like he literally sat there completely limp, and then they'll get really good out of nowhere. Which is good for the team that has to have the bot, obviously, because a bot is still definitely a handicap compared to an actual player. Like an actual player that just spams lights will probably do better than a bot. So when they go try hard mode like that, sometimes it doesn't feel bad. I'm gonna go try to help our teammate at C. Getting trip capped off the rip is not ever a good sign. See, that's the flip I was talking about. Good parry. Got the flip. Killed that guy on the back. Oh. That thing I just activated is called Revenge. It allows you to, it's for whenever you're getting ganked like that, it's that meter that builds at the top. And it's to help you come back when you're getting multi-guide on. There we go, good hit. Okay. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me again. That was good. So what he did there is, it's called a feint. He faked like he was gonna go to the top, and then you can press B or circle. I have it mounted to the back of my controller. But it's B or circle by default on the controllers, and you can press that, and it will cancel your attack, and then you can throw a different attack or a guard break, which is what he did to me. And it is a lot. At the higher level, you'll see 10 times more feints than you will actual attacks. I believe there is a bad guy down at B. Yeah, it's that also level, so I'm gonna go kill him. No, that's not the also level. It's the bot. Yeah, that's a feint right there. It never frames like this though, so I'm wondering if there's an issue with my OBS. Oh, the bots can feint? Whoa! Okay, that's not an actual bot. Bots do not. That's a fake. It's gotta be. I'm about to check in a second. Yeah, bots don't parry either. Got him though. Oh, that is an actual bot. That's wild. I did not know. I don't think I've ever had a bot feint on me. And these guys do start doing a lot of damage once they get on you. Oh. Flip. Oh, I feel like I was back in my old guard. I don't know. That's just unlucky to get caught without stamina like that, though. Stamina is a big thing in this game. A big old thing. I'm having a bad game, too, because I usually go pretty positive in this mode. It's at like a 2.5, I think, on KD. So, Dominion is by far one of the easiest modes in the game, though. Definitely one of the easiest. So this guy, you probably just saw it there. He has a thing called hyper armor, and that means he can hit through attacks, but he's still going to take the full damage. So it's a thing a lot of the Viking heroes have. And yeah, that's just essentially what it does. A lot of heroes have it. I think Blackfire doesn't have it, but that's why that punch is so good on Centurion, is because that has hyper armor, so he can still throw the punch while he's getting attacked. Let's go up here and see if we can't help our boys. Dang. Oh, yeah, if you hit somebody when they're activating revenge, it just knocks them on the ground. Get on there, boy. Bro, they're just feeding on revenge. I'm leaving. Oh, you got it. Yeah, guys. No. Oh, punch me in the face and off the edge. Crazy. But yeah, really, it's a really fun game. It does get quite sweaty though. So if you're into super casual games, probably not the one for you. But I think it's very enjoyable. I enjoy my time with it. I have probably 80 hours in it since I came back on PC. I had about 40 on PS4 when it first dropped. And then, yeah, probably about 80 now that I've started playing it again. Picked it back up recently this year. This dude. Oh. Get on the ground. Oh, he got it. There we go. Crazy. Oh. Got him. And then they can't hit you when you have revenge or you're doing execution, so... And now I'm gonna turn around to this dude. Like that. There we go. Alright. And then, yes, I have the passive heal thing at the bottom left, you can see. And if I'm in my all guard stance, I heal. And then the zone also heals me, too. So that gets my health up real nice and fast. Oh, okay. Here we go. Go cap A, hopefully. Looks like somebody's on it. Yep, lost a level. Yep, see, that's one of his feats. Kind of wild. There's another guy coming. Whoop, flipping. Oh, he got me. He got me. I thought he was gonna wall splat, and that's whenever you throw him against the wall, you're guaranteed a top heavy. Which top heavies do the most damage in the game, by the way, if you hit people in the head. So thought he was gonna wall splat, and he didn't. So I threw a bad attack. I have all my heal ones now. I have this character set up to heal pretty heavy. That way I can just hold points. Which it looks like we're gonna have to do this game, because if we lose B, we're gonna break. And that's how this mode works, is once you start breaking, once you start breaking, is whenever you... Bro. Y'all are weird. Get over there. That one's dead. That bro's gonna run. That guy's gonna clear B. Should help us. I'm gonna go try to... Oh, he keeps getting me with it. His teammate messed him over there. That's what I was talking about. Your teammates can definitely mess you over. Oh, I hit the wall. That's crazy that he got that. And they're not gonna cap B. They still haven't cleared it, bro. What was he doing? Spending all that time doing? See, good kill. And if they can kill these guys and get A, they'll win, or they'll take it from Oh, come on! Oh, they're both on him. Oh no! Oh, and that's game. Got ganked right at the end. That was close. I didn't realize that the other guy had respawned and gotten back over there. That was a close game though. Top guy went 12-6. I barely went 7-6 though. I played pretty bad that game, honestly, all things considered. That was a pretty tragic one. Oh, we'll see if all these guys stay in lobby. If they all stay lobby, we'll probably just run another game of Dominion. I'll let y'all see it with one of the other characters, and then call it a video. But actually, I'll show y'all the one other game mode that's pretty popular is Breach. Let's see. It's medium activity right now. Breach is pretty cool though. I'll just let y'all see that one for yourself, and we'll go back. Yeah, see, instant join right now, and we'll go back into Dominion so we can just get another quick round in. It's a really good game though, guys. Like, definitely check it out in your own time. It's like, let me look and see how much it is on Steam right now. It's on Game Pass, like I said earlier. For Honor on, we'll just take a look right now. $15 on Steam. Not a whole lot. If you want to buy it through interesting sources, you can get it for $7 on CD keys. So there's you go. If you didn't know about CD keys, now you do. I didn't tell you to do that though. Don't do that unless you want to. Yeah. Let's see. Who else? Who should we go with? One play character I'm kind of good with, but I also want to show you all a bunch of different styles. We'll go with Orochi. He's not hard to play, and he's one of the starter characters that you'll have when you first buy the game if you buy the default edition. So it'll be good for y'all to see him in action. Oh, dang, no guy yet either. Crazy. Ew, I hope this is the actual map we got. This map it's just gross because there's these bridges that you can pull these levers on, and people either pull them to hog a zone or they'll pull them to drop you, and it's just annoying. They just drop you on these C's. So if you look below and above B, those drop you off the map, but all the other ones just drop you onto the map. So it's not too bad, but it's just annoying sometimes to play with. Let's see. Rep 100 on their team, rep 141 on their team, and a rep 35. Crazy. Into the game we go, boys and girls. And those little guys, the little archer guys and the little shield guys, they change every season too, which is pretty cool. So they changed the 5th season, and during the April Fool's event, they were the little rabbit guys. So that was cool. From the rabbit games, the Raymond and all them. Got that. And ideally, certain players would know their role. Like, my character should not have to go clear B, but I'm sure I will. And he parried me. Good parry. Ooh. Oh, good guard break. And he's going to throw me on the ground. Because you get thrown on the ground when you have no stamina. Dang, good. This player is good. That Warmonger is good. What rep is he? Rep 6 with him. I think he was on the high reps though. He's really good. I think we might have just gotten put into a swamp fight, bro. I might just go try to play flip zones all game. Because these guys are good. And I'm not even on my main, so they put us in with some sweaties. Some sweaty boys for sure. I'll help them try to clear off A. But did they clear it? Oh, he killed one of them. I'm gonna try to, oh. Fuck, man. Honestly, bro, I'm just gonna let him, yeah, he's gonna kill him. And, yep. Golly, bro. They put us in with some sweats. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that, try to hold him. Oh. Bro, let me move. Game. Yeah, look at their kills right now. 4-0, 0-2, or 0-0, 2-0, 2-1. This is it doesn't happen often. I will say that, but it will happen sometimes where you'll get put into an absolute, like, it's a blender and it's not fair. because the skill-based matchmaking will bug out sometimes because, like I said, it's mostly higher skill players that play this game. Like I said, it doesn't happen a lot, but yeah, it's definitely yeah. See, it's definitely happening right now, and I'm getting chased. He tried to drop bridge. I'm gonna just try to cap C. We have to get a point captured if we're gonna try to put any stop to this. And if you do setting points, it does boost it, so you get +2 every second instead of +1. Or every 2 seconds, whatever it is. Bro. Got that guy. Oh, man. Yeah. We are way overmatched right now. Bro, that's the deflect thing I was talking about. Your teammates can definitely mess you over though. Like right now, he's just feeding him revenge. Bro. Guys, get out of the way so I can freaking cap the point. Thank you. Alright, they're gonna kill him, hopefully. I'm gonna go, no. Pull that, keep him over there for as long as we can. Keep that boosted. This will happen a lot where you'll have to just group up. Because we have 2 points right now, so we're going to group and just try to hold 2. That way they can't just kill us, and yep, that'll happen too. Got one. There we go. Gonna grab the res. I'm gonna actually just try to keep this point. If they're not gonna come get me, I'm just gonna try to keep it. Block that. I don't know where my guys are. Oh, they're way back there still for some reason. I'm gonna try to kill these tiny dudes. One. Kill him. Oh. Got that point. Yep. That's wild. Got her. Ooh, okay. You can't tell I'm having to sweat my balls off right now. He's gonna drop that. That's fine. I'm gonna go back here and heal. And boost zone. Oh. He killed that guy. Good. They're gonna clear B again. God dang it. I'll have to go. He's gonna res that guy, which that doesn't really matter. It's actually kind of, unless you're breaking, I don't like getting res unless it's like on the other side of the map, because you spawn in with lower health. Got him. Good hit. Yeah, I'm gonna start breaking these tiny dudes off. Get the zone back. There we go. Oh. Good hit. Oh, there he's dead. Shoot him with the bow. That's one of my feats for this guy. Ooh, alright. I'm gonna clear these guys off for a second, just to give our guys time to build up the line. There we go. And this killing these dudes does build up your feet too, which is pretty good. Alright, there we go. That pushed them off for a second. We're going for the trip cap right now. Go up there. Ooh, come on. Oh, that's not what I thought it did. Oh. I didn't see that guy in the corner. Oh, he's got a bleed thing. Yep, lets you take a lot of health to bite on the neck. They've even gotten a little nom-nom. So, they were in the dying stage for a second, but they just rallied. They're gonna try, if they were, yeah, he's gonna go try to clear B. Our teammate's going to try to get it, but I don't think he's going to. Oh, I'm about to, yeah, they're capping A. God dang it, no. If they cap A, we break. Which is not good. Not a good position to be in. Honestly, yeah. I'm gonna transfer sides and go try to cap C. Somebody's gonna try to come take it from us, but it's all I can do. He got hit by the thing. Got him. Oh. We need, are they all dead? They are all dead. Yep. Lose myself, make me wanna. I did that. Full out. Got up there. I'm faster than all of them, but I've got to... He's going to try to loop and get me. None of them are faster than me. She is, because she's got speed boost on. Oh. Oh, she's going to keep doing the keep up thing. Dude, stop being weird. Ah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't pull it off. But as you can see, we almost did collect a comeback. So even matches that feel like you're gonna get stomped, you can definitely try to reel back in. But that's just that's wild, bro. But yeah, even matches like that where you're completely undermatched, you definitely can pull it back and win them. We just kind of fumbled on the stretch right there. But anyways, that's been For Honor, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please do feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll take a look at some other old games that I'd be playing. I do play a lot of old games. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, please do go get For Honor. I mean, it's a fun game. Always happy to have other new players in the player base that I can play against instead of just getting routed by the tryhards.